What's up, guys? We about to get this conversation started shortly. About to talk about some things. Wait for some folks to get up in here. Where my partner's at. What's up? What's going on? Talk to me. Talk about this man. Where he incarcerated at. What he is doing. Who really should be his attorney. How about that? Who really? It's not true. R. Kelly lawyers is not going anywhere. You think so, Tamika? What make you think that? What make you think that they not gonna go nowhere? You think he not gonna be able to obtain, what's this guy, Thomas Mazzaro? So now this new attorney that R. Kelly trying to get. Now it's not his attorneys leaving. R. Kelly wants a new attorney. He said that his current attorneys, bring on bad, negative, just a negative vibe in general, a negative energy. So he don't agree with a lot of things they be saying and doing. So, and that's his personal opinion. But this new attorney he's trying to grab, he went through the same thing. His new attorney, what's not true, babe? What's not true? Because a lot of people had already gathered money together for him. They said that they close to making the amount of money that this attorney is asking for. So what do you know that I don't know? Let me find out. Tell me, Tamika. Tell me. It's all good. I'm willing to, whatever you got to input in the conversation, please let me know. Anything, any facts that you might feel like I'm not pointing out, anything y'all might feel like I'm not saying or I'm not capitalizing on, please mention them in the comments. Even if y'all gotta talk it out with each other, just like go ahead, mention it in the comments. Let me know what I'm missing. Because from what I'm gathering is a lot of big rigs in the entertainment industry had got together and they all putting in as much money as they have to actually obtain the lawyer that R. Kelly wants. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the situation, but R. Kelly is really losing his mind while he's in confinement right now. He's having a really hard time. They have him in solitary confinement. And so he has minimum contact with anybody. He's treated like a criminal who is in the hole. And it's kind of sad. It's kind of really, really sad. How about that? I think it's completely sad. It might be, to the point where he's thinking like, you know what? I can't believe I'm in here. Why ain't my attorney doing anything? Why do they have me here in solitary confinement? And I kind of question that too. Like, I'm wondering, why ain't they putting him in a cell like Jeffrey Epstein was put in? Greenberg is not fired. Oh, no, I didn't say he was fired. Greenberg is not fired. He's not fired. But they're saying that if they obtain Thomas Mazzaro, they want Steven Greenberg to be fired. Now, that's what they're saying. R. Kelly is kind of saying. But at the same time, about a week or 2 weeks ago, R. Kelly was saying to a different source, he got in contact with somebody, and he said that his legal team is bringing on like negative energy. He just wasn't feeling what was going on. So again, maybe it's because he's incarcerated and he's currently in solitary confinement. And again, Jeffrey Epstein, he was put on like suicide watch. So why can't they put R. Kelly in that kind of a unit instead of the unit he's in? And because Jeffrey Epstein was on suicide watch, they kind of keep an eye on him constantly. I feel like they need to put R. Kelly in that kind of situation too. It's sad they have him down there in the hole. This savage set R. Kelly up. You feel so, Tamika? Now, do you think that You know what? And you know what, Tamika, at that press conference with what's his name? Daryl Johnson, the spokesman or whatever he's supposed to be for R. Kelly or R. Kelly's legal team. Do you think that was kind of messed up that he had said that to the Savages when they was being absurd or whatnot, saying whatever they was saying? Do you think that Daryl Johnson, the spokesman, should not have said anything to them? Like, he responded and said, if that was my 21-year-old daughter, I would go out there. I would go over there. If that was my daughter 20, what do you say, 20, 21? He said, I would be driving my truck right on over to that hotel. That's just me. If that was my daughter. I feel like he shouldn't even commented on that. I feel like that really didn't sound good. And then take note, after that, he allegedly, we'll say allegedly, what he dismissed himself from the situation, from the case. He said he had family situations going on, so he could no longer participate in, representing the situation. I think R. Kelly probably got a hold of that information and was like, yo, like, why would he even talk to them? It's a press conference for him. R. Kelly said Greenberg is still his lawyers. Oh yeah, Greenberg. R. Kelly is R. Kelly got money. I mean, he's paying for Steve Greenberg and that whole legal team, no doubt, no doubt. But he's also allowed to, research other attorneys. They said this Thomas Mazzaro was actually up at the prison, and they didn't directly say, okay, there's no proof that he actually went in there to talk to R. Kelly, but there's insinuating that he was up there to talk to R. Kelly because R. Kelly had seen interest in him. Now, this Thomas Mazzarelli is Michael Jackson's lawyer. He's Michael Jackson's attorney, and he was also Bill Cosby's attorney. And I believe Bill Cosby had fired him, though. So I don't know, how he really wanted to just, I don't understand how he would want to even deal with this Thomas Mazzaro. Angelo Clary did a video saying that the Savage set the whole thing up. That's sad, because the Savages, they just is too much in the camera. Their daughter is like grown as shit right now. So for them to have any gripes or anything like that, like, didn't they been get paid by him? Didn't he been pay them, give them money or something like that? Like, to just go under a rock somewhere? That's crazy. It's a shame, It's a shame. If he being set up and like all this is a conspiracy, it's sad. It's real sad. He's now sitting in a goddamn cell. They said he get one call a month and it's 15 minutes. Then they said he get his visitations have to be through video, not through like one-on-one contact. That's sad. Like, why would they put him in that? He's not charged. He's not guilty of anything yet. Like, there ain't no judge and jury find him guilty yet. He just got these charges pending against him until they do prove that he's guilty. But right now, like, he's not guilty. Like, he hasn't been found guilty. But they have him like straight up in solitary confinement. That's where they put the inmates at. That is in jail fucking up. That's where people who fuck up on the streets and fuck up in jail go to, is in the hole down in solitary confinement. He get one phone call a month. He get like very little choices off the commissary list. It's like this. It's just not fair. But like I was saying previously, Jeffrey Epstein, when he was on the suicide watch, they had him living lavishly. Like, he had a nice ass cell. He had access to move around a little bit in the prison. So I feel like R. Kelly should be in that same unit that Jeffrey Epstein was in. I know it's two different jail cells, two different prisons, because I think they're saying that this is in the Chicago prison where he's down in the hole, in the solitary confinement. But welcome to everybody who just joined the chat. Just kind of, just going over some basics here. Me and Tamika was just chatting down at the bottom, and she was just basically saying how the Clarys had said that the Savages had set them up. It's too many people coming out saying everybody is not being truthful, right, Tamika? And and a lot of times you don't see the people coming out that you would expect to come out, on Front Street and address the situations. in a lot of these situations where you got some of the folks lying and stuff. So it's really sad. But I just really feel like it's sad that he's locked up in confinement. And I think that he's in. What's up, Aisha? How you doing? Aisha. How you doing, lady? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to everybody else who's watching. You don't have to say anything at all. You can just simply sit there and watch. That's fine. They're just roughly talking about the stuff going on with R. Kelly. His whole situation. They're saying that basically he's looking for a new attorney. Yeah, so it looked like that he might be like just like losing his mind in solitary confinement, and it's like, you know what, I'm down here in this hole, I shouldn't be down here, I want a new attorney. The team I got, they just bring a negative energy with them, like it's not going good. I want a new attorney. I want Michael Jackson's attorney. So, and I don't know if you guys had seen it. Hey, what's up, Nick and Kiki? What's going on? So just going over these things with this case, with R. Kelly, not even the case, just the situations that are happening. Like they saying that he want a new lawyer. And they're saying that at first they were saying like he ain't have enough money for the lawyer. The lawyer wanted at least $1 million and blah, blah, blah. Well, some big rigs in the entertainment industry, they came together and they're all like putting monies together to actually obtain the lawyer for R. Kelly. He got himself in a situation. Yes, he did. I mean, you know, yes, he did. It's sad, but a lot of people are saying, like the lawyer he wants. We gotta keep in mind, Bill Cosby was his client also. Michael Jackson wasn't his only client. Bill Cosby wasn't. Bill Cosby got booked. All right. Now, not only did Bill Cosby get booked, but Bill Cosby at the end there, he wanted to fire Thomas Maseru. Was it Mesereau, Mesereau, Mesereau. I think I'm saying it right. But so with that being said, I don't know that Thomas dude is actually a safe choice for him. I don't know that he should go that route. But then on the other hand, like here he is sitting in solitary confinement, and he has very little access to any outdoors at all. He can't even go outside to the yard. He is just sitting in this little ass cell, y'all, and he's getting one phone call a month, 15 minutes. He's getting very little off the commissary thing. So maybe he just feels negative towards his legal team. Maybe he feels like his legal team could be looking out for him a little bit more and putting him in better conditions. But they're saying that he's down there in a confinement, solitary confinement, because they are a little bit prejudiced down there. They like look or discriminating against him by saying because he has a sex crime, he's in here for a sex crime. We're gonna push him in here. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's sad. I don't really think that he should be sitting in a solitary confinement type situation. He has not yet been found guilty. He still has to go to court for all this. So, and they're saying that if he goes to general population, hi Pam, how you doing? So, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. So they're saying if he goes into general population, they're scared that the inmates is going to hurt him bad. They, you know, is going to see R. Kelly in there and be upset because he's in there for sexual sex crimes with a minor, whether if he's guilty or not. You know, a person get a story into their head and they just go with it and they ain't trying to hear nobody else's, and they might try to off him in prison. So, you know, they don't want to put him in the general population. We get it, but don't they have a unit where they might put people who might commit suicide, or you know what I mean, like who have a little bit more access to certain things than the people who get put in a hole where he's being held at? You know, I just think it's sad that, you know, he in there. But everybody need to take the lie detector test. I hear that, Tamika. I hear that. That may or may not solve everybody's problems. For real, it may. It may be exactly what everybody needs. Because I don't know. And every day is something new with R. Kelly's case. Every day is something new. The situation about him saying that they was negative, that was like last week. Earlier this week they were saying how he was looking into getting Mike, or last week they were saying he was looking, or he had Michael Jackson's attorney up there. Hey, Miss Lily, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining. Just busting it up a little bit, talking about this R. Kelly. If any of y'all got anything y'all want to stick out there in this chat, and let us know what you know, feel free. What do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like his current team, his current legal team is failing him? Do y'all feel like R. Kelly need a new legal team? The whole Chicago knows about him. Right, Ashisha. Aisha, I've heard that. So, but I'm wondering if he, how do everyone feel about him being in a situation where he might be changing over lawyers? According to certain news reports, they're saying that he may have actually already had contact with Thomas Masaru. Nobody doesn't care if it's not them in the situation. Nobody doesn't care if it's not them in the situation. True. But some people do care. You know what I mean? Some people do care. It's sad, It's a sad situation. He got a lot of supporters out there. It's wrong how they treat him. Oh, okay, right. See, Miss Lily, I didn't understand what you was trying to get at in that first time. I was like, wait, look, listen, right? It's like, no. But, excuse me. I just think that, I don't know. What do y'all feel? What's up, Veronica? What's going on? It's already been verified. He still has his same attorneys. It is a great possibility that they added Michael Jackson's former attorney to the team. Now, Veronica, what they had said was they haven't made any changes to his team at all. Not at all. They didn't add Michael Jackson's lawyer yet either. At all. Not yet. The people who was giving R. Kelly the money, they're the ones like, listen, if we hire Michael Jackson's lawyer, you gonna have to fire Steve Greenberg. Steve Greenberg is saying, no, that's not true. That's false. Well, he should get the attorney who represent him best. What's up, the real Kimberly? What's going on? How y'all doing? Welcome to the chat, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button if you like the, like the conversation, like the topic. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed to the channel. What do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like he need a new legal team now? Do y'all feel like so let's just say there's no changes in the legal team at all. I don't think he should get rid of his current lawyer. Okay, Miss Lily. All right. So why don't you think that he should get rid of his current lawyer? Do you think Steve Greenberg currently has his best interests at heart, and you could tell that Steve's been doing his all? What do y'all think? Let me know. Feedback in the comment section, and I'll read your comment loud. No. See, that's what I'm saying. Not everybody's on the same page. Not everybody thinks that the lawyer supports R. Kelly or looks out for R. Kelly's best interests all in all. Some people say Steve Green say too much on the camera and he just looking for the attention and the money out of this. Now, some people ultimately say, no, wait, Steve Greenberg is the man and he looking out for R. Kelly. You could tell he looking out for R. Kelly. Where do y'all fall at in this? What do y'all think about the situation? He definitely needs a new team. Now, why do you think he needs a new team? Why do y'all think that, why do y'all think he need a new team? Why do y'all think Steve Greenberg and all them is just not good for this case right now? What have they done or what haven't they done to make y'all feel that way? And then, I'm just curious. I'm just curious what everybody's thinking about. What, I don't know. See, I don't think Thomas Masaru, I don't think that he's really ultimately the best attorney to go to. at the end of Bill Cosby's trial. Now, reminder, it was not only Michael Jackson's attorney, but he was Bill Cosby's attorney. Y'all see where Bill Cosby is, and Bill Cosby wanted to fire him at the end. I think he did, but I don't know. Ultimately I understood. Now, when Bill Cosby had wanted to fire this Thomas Mesereau, Thomas Mesereau said, it's okay. If Bill wants to go and get another attorney, that's fine. He can go ahead. I really believe in him and this, that, and the third. So, he was looking out for him. That's just like what's his name? Steve Greenberg. They're saying Steve Greenberg is also like, look, listen, if R. Kelly want to go his separate ways and find a different attorney, that's fine. That's not a problem. But, hey, Teresa, how you doing? Thank you for joining the chat. Welcome, Callie. Welcome. Shit, it's early there, right? Y'all probably early right now. But everybody, welcome to the chat. Thank y'all for joining the chat. Please hit the like button on the video. Please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed to the channel. So we're just real quick talking about the whole R. Kelly situation, his legal team, and what everybody thinks. Do you think that he needs a new legal team? Or do you think like, no, Steve Greenberg, he really is looking out for him? Where do y'all fall at in this situation? Let me know. Let me know what y'all feeling. Do y'all feel like he need a new legal team? Do y'all feel like he okay? He just need to stick with what he has? Because they say they got some folks getting some money up right now. Pam said he should stay with his lawyer he has, though it's his choice. Yeah, and that's what I think that's the problem with a lot of folks. A lot of folks get nervous at what they're hearing at the end of their situation, and they're like, dang, I ain't want to do this. I ain't want to have to go through this. And then they get all nervous and stuff and, end up jumping boat and going with the whole new attorney. But now the whole new attorney got to learn all the facts and stuff to the cases and to the case, like all the evidence just have to be filled in again. And I feel like that could possibly jeopardize your situation. I don't know. Maybe, maybe this Tom dude is popping like that, and he can get him out of this. He represented a lot of high profile cases previous, so maybe he can get him through it. Maybe he can get R. Kelly through this. I don't know. What else do y'all think? Do y'all feel like oh, hold on. Oh, all right. The chat faded away. But yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy situation because soon he might actually have the money for this lawyer. A lot of people who's behind him and is like, look, listen, we're going to get you a new lawyer. We're going to pay for this new lawyer, but you got to drop that Steve Greenberg dude. Do y'all think Steve Greenberg be out there trying to like a lot of publicity to get his name out there? Ray Greer, what's up, Ray? What's going on? Ray said, keep the same team, but Greenberg needs to fall back. He already has one federal lawyer from Chicago, Michael Leonard. Add Tom Mesereau to the team. Right, Ray. Great point. And, to add dude on there, I really think is like ultimately what R. Kelly should do too. Okay, I'm just saying, if they're not saying nothing has changed with the legal team at all. They said it's still Stephen Greenberg. He's still there. Nothing changed, and Thomas Mesereau has not been hired. Now Pamela just said, see, a lot of people come and watch this stuff on their phone and not see the chat. So I'm gonna read y'all chats aloud so they can see it. I don't know about y'all, but I always be on my phone. Okay. So Pamela said, if he gets a new attorney, it's just going to keep putting his case behind over and over again because, like you say, they have to learn everything all over again, right? And Veronica, Ronnie Lake, what's up, lady? She said, I think his current team is going to do good. There's a lot of bloggers that have spoke to his attorney, such as Dr. Rice, Sharon Wimbush, and several others. There's a documentary coming out next week. Good. They need to have one. What's up, love me? What's up, baby? How you doing? Cousin? What's up, baby? So I'm just kind of getting the people here who are watching just to explain what they think. What's up, Shannon? What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. So to catch y'all up who just came in here, anybody else who's new, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Love me, taught me well. So so listen, we just talking about this situation. They're saying that R. Kelly is possibly going to seek new attorneys. So, or a new attorney. So with that being said, do y'all feel like, now somebody here had just made a good point. He had said that basically, and somebody else earlier on did say something too. I just can't go all the way up, I'm sorry, but they were saying that they heard that, you know, they might have took him in or something like that, Tom also on the team, and not get rid of Thomas, or not get rid of Steve Greenberg. So essentially, Steve Greenberg and whoever the legal people were on R. Kelly's, they're still there. But they're saying a bunch of entertainers are coming up with a bunch of guap to pay off this Tom Mesereau and add him onto the team. However, they're saying that Steve Greenberg got to go. Now that's word on the internet, okay? That's word on the internet, and there's a couple reliable sources that it came from. I want to say they, you know, not that TMZ is always reliable, but I did hear that TMZ he did say something. Yes, and he is want to be on the solitary. Hello. He want to get out of the solitary confinement, right? Regular Tom Mesereau is a great lawyer. All lawyers lose cases, but if you look at his overall record, it is amazing. He has great experience in federal cases. Really, right? I've only looked at some of the high profile cases that kind of pulled up recently for these entertainers in these kind of situations. Greenberg doesn't have federal experience. Big difference between defending federal and state. Oh, got you right. So, I kind of felt like the experience issue is the reason why R. Kelly would want Tom, and actually consider the fact of getting rid of Steve if he did get rid of Steve. Now, I read somewhere where Steve was okay. Steve said, look, listen, there's rumors out there that I'm getting fired. I am not getting fired. That is not on the table. However, if R. Kelly, if he decided he wants to, you know, fire me and go with somebody else, that's fine. That's fine. If that's what he wants to do, that's fine. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, they already paid these lawyers all this money. So it's kind of like, damn, to just cut them off at the end and then have to pick up all over again with a whole new down payment, whole new lawyer. It's kind of like, damn. But, you know, R. Kelly might feel like this dude actually has the knowledge to spank this shit. He did spank Michael Jackson's. Now, Michael Jackson's, I think they're saying, like, you know, the cases are a little bit different. A lot in the same, but a little bit different. So, but, you know, maybe this Tom dude might get up in there and bat like hell. Like, doom. And we'd be like, oh, shit. R. Kelly knew what he was doing. And I'm sure R. Kelly has seen the tons of interviews, the press conferences, and all like that he had done, Tom had done with Michael Jackson, back when Michael Jackson was going through the whole thing. And then Bill Cosby too, watching the whole Bill Cosby thing. You know, all that stuff was public. Everybody was talking about it. What's up? Welcome to everybody who's new in the chat. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed to the channel yet. So we're just kind of talking, trying to see. I'm trying to get a feel for everybody, see where everybody heads at. Do y'all feel like R. Kelly need a new legal team? Do y'all? What do y'all think about his current legal team? Do y'all think that, like, he need to keep them and he just need to keep on fighting it through? Or do y'all feel like R. Kelly need to just kick Steven into the curb and bring on Tom and him? You know, what y'all think? What y'all think? Let me know. Put it up on the screen. Let me read it aloud so everybody who watches these videos on their phones, they can hear what we talking about. I'll read it out loud for you. But yeah, let me know. I'm just curious what y'all all think. I know I got tons of R. Kelly fans in here. Okay, love me? Right. If you talking loud with me, you know, just put up this smoke clouds. Put up this smoke clouds. That's tobacco. So, anyways, you know, let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel like put up them loud signs? Put up them loud signs. Okay. Ray said, keep in mind, this case is not going to happen until next year. Attorneys have plenty of time to catch up. Besides, all the Fed discovery has not yet been given to the defense yet. Again, Ray, you right. You're completely right. Like, Ray, do you want to talk on the channel sometimes? You could just call in. No, Michael Jackson and Kelly K's on all the song. Okay, Aisha. Okay. Okay, y'all got to talk loud. Put them clouds up. If you talking loud, put them clouds up. Put them clouds up. Shit. Show me that you in here. But also, what do y'all feel? Welcome to whoever just came in here. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for joining. Let's see. So, Pamela had just said, just wanted to say hi, but I'm not too much for R. Kelly, so I should stay out of this conversation. Have a great holiday weekend. Good night. Thank you, Pamela. Have a great holiday weekend, too. Thank you for participating in the chat. You take care, baby. But, what do y'all think? Do y'all feel like, now, wait, hold up. Now, what do y'all think about his prison conditions? What do y'all think about R. Kelly in solitary confinement? And then only getting one call one call a month, and it's only 15 minutes. He doesn't have face-to-face visitations. They gotta be over the video. They gotta be through video. What else did they say? He has a limitation to the commissary. So he's already underprivileged, and he ain't even been charged. He's not even guilty. I mean, if he's guilty or if he's not guilty, he hasn't been found it yet. So for him to be in there, in the hole is what we call it, you know, it is the hole. He in the hole. Solitary confinement is the hole. So when an inmate do some shit, some crazy stuff while they in jail, they put them in this area, and this area restricts them to certain things. Like, they only get a little bit. Whereas in general population, you get to go outside, you get to use the weights, you could play play basketball, you could do a lot in, you know, well, not a lot, but more than what you can in solitary confinement. Solitary confinement, they ain't even letting him outside. They don't let him R. Kelly ain't seen the day of light since he been back in that prison. And it's pretty sad. I mean, regardless, you know what I mean? If he's innocent, if he's innocent, if he's guilty, he hasn't yet been marked and found guilty. We still waiting for all that. So I don't feel like he should be in solitary confinement. Maybe just like in the New York prison, they had that little suicide, well, what do you call it? Yeah, suicide watch. Where Jeffrey Epstein, he was on suicide watch. So they had that little section there for those kind of people. They still have privileges and stuff like that. So I don't understand why they don't just take R. Kelly and put him somewhere like that. You know what I mean? Like, they still have yet to prove him guilty of anything. And they treating him like he been charged and, you know, done did some fucked up shit in the prison already. He not. He just being held there and away from general populations. Shoot. But, you know, let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel like he should be in solitary confinement? Do y'all, you know, like, maybe somebody can clear that up and give me a good reason as to why they have him in there in solitary confinement. I mean, I hate to say it, even if he was like, I could see if he was like maybe a serial killer or a mass murderer, and he was like a real threat to society, let alone other inmates. But I think that's not good. I don't think that's good. But now, you know, what y'all think? What's up? What y'all think? Let me know. Shannon for R. Kelly. R. Kelly said, I don't know. I think you need to be outside, but I'm scared for him. Yeah. Now, see, that's what they saying, Shannon. They saying that they don't want him to go into general population. They saying that it's either he's where he's at now, or he go into he either stay in solitary confinement, or he go in the general population. But there gotta be somewhere. Like, even if he's in solitary confinement, right? Let's just say they can't just let him go out like in the dirt, like by himself at some point. Love Me said, right? I don't understand why he's in there, but maybe it's just for his safety. Maybe. Ray Greer said he should have gotten released on a bond. Definitely should not be treated like this. His constitutional rights have been violated all the way. It's crazy. I feel like he probably had a lot of rights, violated at this point because he's not guilty. He's not guilty. If this is the best they could do to keep someone from general population, like, I don't believe that. But in another article I read, they had basically said, like, look, listen, they probably treating him like this because his charges that are pending against him are sex crimes against minors. So, maybe they feel some kind of way as far as the authorities in the prison, and this is where they want to put him. But again, he hasn't been found guilty yet, What's up, Chanel? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining in. Chanel said he's high profile, so they have to keep him safe. True enough, Chanel. True enough. Totally understandable. And yeah, that's like that Jeffrey Epstein, though. He was really a pedophile. He was really a pedophile. I don't know. I think he paid somebody to murder him. But that's a whole nother topic. But I really do. I think he paid someone to come in there and murder him and then make it look like his neck was snapped. And then they just threw out the whole entire case. I mean, I understand. I don't understand. I do understand, but I don't understand. Like, what do you mean throw out the case? I mean, they could maybe have, I guess what they're going to do is file civil suits against this man. I guess they can now. I don't know. But, that's Jeffrey Epstein. We're going to leave that there. That's like a whole nother monster. Jeffrey Epstein is a whole nother huge monster. His case is vicious. But, I get it. It's for his safety, but it's a shame he's suffering so bad. For some old shit. This stuff is old. Love Me said, Keish, I told you Jeffrey is on his island chilling, like Gia said, with that blue dress. LOL. I know, right? Jeffrey Epstein got that money and he got that little transformation was out. He was like, yeah, look, just roll me into the hospital. Make it look like I'm okay. Ray Greer has said, Greenberg said that the attorney meeting room has no table and is small. They have to lay their papers on their laps and floor. Kelly is handcuffed the whole time. This is violating his due process. Get out here, Ray. I didn't know he was Oh, that's sad. Like, yeah, oh, that's vicious. But oh God, I would like to hear from other inmates from there. I would really like to hear from other inmates in that prison. Just see if they get treated that way too. Or is they just treating him that way? That's sad. It's real sad, man. I tell you, motherfuckers will be motherfuckers. Don't get two shits at all. Shoot. Isn't it crazy how the parents of Israel and Joy are beefing? The savages have lied on R. Kelly big time. They need to throw this case in the trash. It's so tainted with lies. What's up, Cool BJ? I know. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff in this case. It just is. And a lot of this stuff, like just in the indictment. Just in the indictment. All this stuff that's listed in the indictment. Look, let's try to reach the indictment for you. But all the stuff listed in this indictment about the parents getting paid off and stuff like that. Like, listen. It's sad. It's sad. It's real sad. They really got paid off. I mean, it clearly says that such and such went to get payment from such and such and da da da. It's all in the indictment. It's crazy. So, I don't know, man. It's wild. Oh, you know what? A lot of people had a problem with one of my videos I did, and I basically came out and said what I seen on the internet, basically saying that it was leaked out that R. Kelly had herpes, and that's what it was said. You could Google it. It actually said that. So a lot of y'all came at me, and y'all was like, the HIPAA law, the HIPAA law, the HIPAA law. So the HIPAA law does not apply to most law enforcement agencies. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out there. So when somebody has created a crime or is being indicted on a crime, the law enforcement agencies have easy access to all those documents. HIPAA does not apply to them. They can go through it. They can do what they want with that information. They use it in the court of law, and they have to use it, you know, for whatever reasons. Now, if somebody has their hands on it and it leaks out, that's a problem. Ray Greer, those RICO charges are ridiculous. And the sex trafficking. Yo, Ray, like, that shit is vicious. That indictment is vicious. Like, oh, but to be honest with you, like, they seem like bullshit charges. I mean, I ain't gonna say bullshit charges, but don't seem like this shit is all this shit. Like, stuff is so old. You talking about like over 20 years ago. I can't believe they bringing this shit back up. I mean, I really can't. Y'all, like, the whole Bill Cosby thing. I can't believe they pulling this old shit up. Who the fuck can remember this shit? Who can remember what happened 20 years ago? God bless them. Oh, man. They really making up a lot of stories out here these days. I mean, honestly. Can y'all remember what happened to y'all 20 years ago? I'm just saying. Like, if it was that important, yeah, I can understand. You know, it'd be some things do indent our memory forever. I get it. But, like, you old as shit and now you want to talk about this? Why didn't you come out and talk about this in your late 20s? Like, why is you this old and you coming out with this shit? And why is they this old and getting locked up for this shit? God dang. That's crazy. I can't remember yesterday, LOL. I know. I know. These Jones is coming out with details and shit. Michael Jackson, his accusers, they was coming out with fake information and shit. Lying. Just lying. And then they probably think it's easy to lie because just like you said, you can't remember yesterday. I can't remember yesterday. So they probably thinking like he not going to remember back then. Oh, he's not going to remember none of this had happened back then. It's crazy. It's real crazy. So, but, I don't know. I just want to get on here, bust it up with y'all real quick. I want to see where y'all heads is at, about his new attorney situation. About what y'all think. Do y'all think he should go with a new attorney? Or do y'all think R. Kelly should stay with his old team? It seemed like it was a little bit of mix up of, people saying he should stay with his new attorney and people saying he should go with a new attorney. So, again, Steve Greenberg are saying, from what I heard in the chat from Ray Greer, he was saying that Steve Greenberg ain't as experienced as Thomas Mazzaro. And I believe it. Like, all the cases, you see Thomas Mazzaro and, like, they're high profile. He's all over the internet. Love Me said, I think he should stay with his attorney. Right? And keep things in track. Keep things intact, I should say. Aisha Stockton said, but I heard on the radio it does have an age of abuse. And yes, I remember I had a Michael Jackson CD at age 4. I can remember that outfit. Shut up, Aisha, because I had me a little Michael Jackson outfit too. I had the little shingles on the on the what you call it? On the shoulder pads. It had shoulder pads. I had a little Michael Jackson jacket. I think it was like a black leather, patent leather jacket. Oh man, little patent leather shoes. That was when the black and white Jones came out. Shit, I was killing it in my Michael Jackson gear as a little kid. I just knew I was the shot. Go strolling up in school with your little shirt on with the Michael Jackson picture. Fucking glove, white glove with the little sprinklies on it. Asia said, oh, hey, Ree, what's going on, lady? How you doing? Yes, I definitely had it too. Are y'all about to wrap this up? Not just yet. I'm going to wrap it up probably in about like 10, 15 more minutes. Yeah, 10, 15 more minutes. Mrs. Ashley, welcome. What's up, lady? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So, bless can't complain. I heard that, right? I heard that, and let's rest assured. Blessings are not financial, okay? Blessings are not financial. Finances help, yes, definitely. We have to bring on our own finances. That's just how it is. But blessings, they just naturally come, okay? Blessings just naturally make you happy and content with yourself. Just, man, them blessings, boy. We all need them blessings. We all need them blessings. Lord knows I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how healthy you are. You need them blessings too. No, nothing is promised tomorrow. How about that? So, but welcome everybody to the chat. Everybody who's new just came in here. Thank y'all for watching. Just kind of going through it, discussing the whole situation, just finding out what people think. Do you think R. Kelly should go with the new legal team, or do you think R. Kelly should actually stick with Steve Greenberg and all them? So, what do y'all feel? Let me know. To everyone who's new, just came in here, welcome. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. Again, let me know what y'all feel. What's up, Deborah? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Every time you look up, they change their story. Tamika, oh my goodness, I know. I know. I know. In a lot of these cases out here, Ree Nash, I'm sitting in the hospital from a wreck. All I can say is, it could have went another way. I'm better than blessed. Oh, Ree. I'm sorry to hear that, lady. Damn. I know your nerves was on you. Wow. Glad you was able to come here, and talk with us. Let us know that you was blessed. Damn, lady. Shit, girl. I hope you good, I hope you good. I hope everything alright. You okay? Like, you feeling alright? Cool bean. Honestly, it was easy for Tom to take Michael Jackson's case because he said he knew Michael Jackson was innocent off top. And with Kel's case, he'll eat those allegation victims. And with Kel's case, he'll eat those alleged victims alive. Oh. So, cool BJ, you really have a lot of confidence in Tom. You think Tom might be the way. Girl, I'm good. Thank y'all so much. Just a little sore. Damn, girl. Yeah, you gotta take it easy. I hope you got medical insurance because you won't want to go to your physician sometime during the week. I know it's the weekend. It's beginning of the weekend. You don't want to be all up in the hospital and shit like that. But you want to go right to your doctor's office not too long after this. Shit, I know you're going to be hurting. Another day or two, that pain just going to sit in even harder. That's what happens. Lakeisha Santos. What's up, lady? Thank you for joining the chat, Lakeisha. So Lakeisha Santos has said, I do not think any attorney can help R. Kelly right now. They already got him guilty. Anytime the feds lock you up, it is the real deal. So they must have some in time info. So they must have some in time info. Not 20 years ago. I'm just saying. Right, Lakeisha? I agree. We're going to see. I guess like once somebody said earlier, once they get through that discovery process, we're going to find out a whole lot more. Yes, ma'am. Covered. Good, Ray. Good. And if you feel any pain at all, you better go ahead to the doctors ASAP. Address it ASAP because you let it get too old and it's going to be hard to repair. School bus driver love kids. Welcome, school bus driver love kids. Thank you for joining the chat. If you need a new attorney, tell him to give me a call. Laugh out loud. Shut up, school. It was crazy. Shit, I know. They coming up with like $1 million for this new lawyer and stuff. God bless them. God bless them. Thank you so much, love you. Not really. You're welcome, mama. We'll do thanks. Spitting fire. Spitting fire is here. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. What you want to drop? What you want to drop something for Freestyle Friday? Let me find out. Spitting fire. Let me find out. Shit. Let me find out. I don't know if my speaker work on the joint, but we could try it. So spitting fire. What you trying to drop some? You trying to drop some flames real quick? Let me find out. I have a page and I heard about your channel. All right, solid, solid. That's what's good. That's what's good. What you trying to call in? You trying to spit some fire on the phone? Let me, shit. Hear what you got. Who be at Lakeisha? You should go listen to Angelo Clary's conversation on his live. R. Kelly can be helped. Even Angelo Clary alluded to that. Interesting. Hopefully, whichever way it goes. I mean, when it comes to lawyers, man, it's hard to trust them. It is hard to trust them. Yes, it is. Spitting fire. Shit, you call the fucking John. Call the John. Call the line. Spitting fire. 484-424-5008. Call the line. I'm gonna put you on live, and you just, let it rip. Let it rip. Let the team hear what you got. That's all. That's all. 484-424-5008. We ready to listen, Mama Spitfire, right? Type it in there. 484-424-5008. Get that shit popping. Oh, Lakeisha said, if his STD record dates match so-called victims' dates, he's done. And if he's guilty for one, he's guilty for all. So sad. I love his music. But if he's guilty, he will be singing in jail for 2 years. AC. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. How you doing? Wait, is you spitting fire?
You know I'm spitting fire. That's what I do.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, solid. So you
I
going
love your channel. I was told to come on and listen. And I was like, you gotta check her out. You gotta check her out. I said, okay, let me go on over here and check you out, see what's going on. I see some of the same people online be on yours as well.
Oh, that's what's up. Good shit. Good shit. Shoot. That's good shit. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
I want to weigh in on our Kelly situation for a minute here.
Yeah, go ahead, babe.
Okay, so here's the thing. Normally when the feds watch, they watch for a long time. But in this situation, this stuff been so dirty and underhanded and crooked county and everything else, you never know what to expect. Now, I have all the indictments, and I have read them all, from R. Kelly to Bill Cosby, and I'm telling you, this is some dirty stuff. This is more deeper than we even think it is. All the allegations is decades old, so there's nothing really current like they want people to think. And anytime, and this is why I want to tell people, and I don't know if he's innocent or guilty, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm Team R. Kelly. I want him to witness, because the thing of it is that I noticed that in this Me Too movement, we have a lot of women that's coming out, and they come out with these sexual allegations, and I'm a woman, so I'm always for, those, who want to stand up and, take their power back, who've been sexual survivors, but I have a problem with those who making a mockery of those who actually been really victims of sexual assault. Because, a lot of times I know when you've been sexually assaulted, it can take a long time for people to come forward. But it's ironic, every time a check said to be cut, they have no problem coming forward now.
Girl.
Every time a book deal said to be done, they have no problem coming forward. And see, this is where you have to take a break. Because I know some people think he's guilty. I know some people think he's innocent. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm seeing her, Kelly. But my thing is this, and they have a right to think the way they do, but I don't know. But what I want to tell people is anytime the media has you all looking to the left, they score you over right. And I always try to tell people in society, period, don't let them look the other way, because they keep him constantly
Yeah.
So it was not just ironic she came forward after that docuseries. That was all planned.
That's
He
crazy.
know Oprah, he know Gail, he know her, they know Avenatti. Avenatti knew the victims, all this double jeopardy, some of it double jeopardy, all these old Lisa Van Allen was kicked out the old trial or out the courtroom, but they told me, well, he obstructed justice. Well, I don't know that to be for certain, but I do know her being kicked out the courtroom still stands because she lied on the stand. Now, then they had this Jerronda Pace girl. Now, here's the thing I have a problem with. Anytime, the courthouse is where they enforce the law. You got your police officers there, you got your prosecutors there, the judges there. This is where the laws get enforced. Everybody know that. So anytime somebody breaks the law, you can go to jail, get probation, whatever.
Right.
But she goes into the courtroom with R. Kelly on his first trial. Now, then they said, oh, but I told him what my age was and I was underage. Now, if the courthouse couldn't know that you had a fake ID, how are we supposed to allow a citizen to be held accountable for this fake ID? If she gets through the courts to where the laws are enforced, okay, she walked up in there because she was at his trial every time, then how is we going to hold him and everybody else accountable?
Right.
See, the problem is that when the law is not just, and I don't care if you're black, white, man, woman, or whatever, if the law is not just, it doesn't matter what nobody's saying, how can they hold us just?
How about
And
that?
that's a spitfire of what you tonight.
Right. Yes.
This is what I want people to do. We are all citizens. And we are all done wrong. And the government needs to stop being responsible for the things that they're doing. All this dirtiness and this dirty politics and all this kind of stuff. There's so much stuff that I have investigated on this case. I'm like, you know what? I don't even know why this even
That's a shame.
okay.
That's a
I don't
shame.
even understand it.
One second. I want to let y'all know who's on the phone. It's Spitting Fire. She just called in and she just wanted to fill us in on some things. I'm waiting for her to spit some fire after this, but she gonna continue. Go ahead, baby. I hear that. Good shit. Right. Oh, I hear that. That is so funny. That's what's up there. Cause you spitting that fire right now, for real, for real.
Thank you, baby. And I just heard they check out her. I like her. I'm like, okay, let's go on here. Check her out. I had to come check you out. But baby, you're doing your thing. I appreciate it. I will be tuning in from time to time. And I love your people because they're the same people that be on my channel as well.
Thank
We're going to
you.
be hooking up and we're going to be doing some things in the future.
You got that right. That's what's up. Thank you so much. That's what's up. Definitely.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Nice seeing you, baby. Take care.
You too. Be good.
Bye-bye.
So she got into that. Yes, thank you very much for the call. She got into that. Now I haven't followed the cases that deep at all, but she just filled me on a lot of things. And it's a shame because at the end of the day, it seemed like that. It seemed like everybody is in it for a check, either a book deal, movie, whatever. What's up, Zami? What's going on, lady? What's going on? What's up, Nicole Keys? Welcome everybody who's in the chat. Thank y'all for joining. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button to the video right now that you're watching. So she be on top of it, spitting fire. Yes, I digs the hell out of her. So spitting fire was just on the phone and she was doing what she do best, spitting that fire. Okay. So she kind of filled us in and let us know like a little bit of ins and outs on everything that's going on with the R. Kelly case and the people that's stepping up. And again, like she has said, we don't want to discredit anybody. We don't want anybody to be discredited who has been abused or is going through an abuse. And you want to come out 10 years later, 20 years later and recall it. That's fine. No problem. But the fact that these people have no problem benefiting financially off this situation is a little bit funny, because if they was really in if they was really in it for the cause or to get the word out or spread awareness or really actually be part of Me Too, they wouldn't accept the financial gifts, monetary assets associated with things, such as writing a book, such as getting a little docu-series or getting into a movie or whatever over it, making money off the situation, period. Instead, you probably be out at a lot of forums and a lot of schools bringing awareness to a lot of young people. You know, that brings light to a whole lot of situations. So let me read your comments real quick. Cool B said at Lakeisha, but R. Kelly may actually be innocent of all his charges. It's driven by Tim Savage. Don't be that slow. Nicole Keys, recap for us, Keish. Got you. So Miss Lee, truly yours. Yes, she be on top of it, spitting fire. Renash, maybe, but Kel's done something. Veronica Ronnie Lake says, speaking fire. Did you see the interview with that Sharon Winbush did today with Tox Diamond? If not, make sure you go watch that video. It's on fire. Keisha, make sure you go on Tox Diamond page and look at that interview. All right, got you. I will. Lakeisha Santos, I agree he is innocent until proven guilty. I'm basically just giving my opinion. I just do have a good feeling about the outcome. Willie Mae Jordan, welcome. How you doing, lady? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Ree Nash just said, I feel you on that, but too much been out there about this man. I gave him 2 passes. He got my attention now. Right. Miss Lee, she said, we not saying he's perfect, but he's innocent in my opinion on this one. Jay Ortiz said, LOL, he not getting out. Shut up, Jay. What's up, Jay? What's going on? Willie Mae said, fine, thank you. Welcome to the chat, Willie. You know, we just busting it up, talking about this whole new situation with R. Kelly, possibly getting new attorneys, maybe considering it. We just had a call in from Spitting Fire. You'll see her up in the chat. If you scroll up, you'll see her. Go follow her. Go, you know, check her page out or whatnot. I'm going to do so as soon as we done this video. Lakeisha, correction. I don't feel good about the outcome. Oh, all right, Lakeisha. Yeah, so, you know, just kind of busting it up. So basically, for those of y'all who are new, just got into the room, we were basically, I was just asking people, what do they think? Do you feel like R. Kelly needs a whole new legal team? Or do you think R. Kelly is okay with his current legal team? So just kind of getting a feel for that, you know. See where y'all heads is at on things. Guys, thank y'all all for joining. Thank y'all all so much for joining. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I got a super chat button down in the corner somewhere if you decide you want to support the channel. Support the channel. Let's see. School bus driver Love Kids has said, this is my question. R. Kelly supposed to mess with them teenage girls? Where was the parents? The parents should be charged with something also. Girl, you know what, school bus driver Love Kids? I said girl. I hope you're a girl. But I'm going to say girl. Look, listen. That's, you know, that's the thing. A lot of those parents have already been paid. They've been paid, like, or, you know, their kids is old. Candy Lee, welcome. Thank you for joining the chat, lady. If you haven't been subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button on the video. Ree Nash said, yeah, it's a wrap for him this go around. God done bless this man not once but twice. Out of a situation like this, remember 3 times the charm. Right, Ray? Right. So, do y'all think he should join? Do y'all think he should, like, you know, put his energy and time into a whole new legal team? What y'all think? Let me know. What y'all think? Do y'all think he should really go ahead and join a new legal team? Or do you think he's okay with Steven Greenberg? Somebody earlier, Ray had spoke earlier in the chat, and he had said pretty much this Thomas Mazzaro, he actually has a lot more federal experience than Steve Greenberg. He was saying how Steve Greenberg is a state attorney, whereas Thomas Mazzaro is actually a federal attorney. And he has much more experience than Steve Greenberg does in these kind of situations. What do y'all think? If he can get the money, he should. Ree Nash said, at this point, I don't even think it matters. Right. He needs 2 Brinks trucks for Michael Jackson's lawyer. What's up, Joe? What's going on? Indeed, he does. And you know, they're saying that there's a lot of entertainers in the industry that's actually starting to put money together to help R. Kelly with this lawyer, to help R. Kelly pay for this lawyer. So there's a lot of entertainers. They're not putting their names on the lines, but apparently they putting their monies together to pay for this lawyer for R. Kelly. Now, they, from what I'm gathering though, they saying, look, listen, if we put this money up, we pay for this lawyer, you got to get rid of Steve Greenberg. You got to get rid of him. So that's what they saying. But I think they saying that because it's based off of previously, you know, about a week or two ago, R. Kelly had came out and said that he don't like his legal team. He don't like them. They bring off a negative energy. So let me read your comments real quick. I think Willie May said, I think he should change attorneys. Right. Now, why do you think, Willie May, why do you think he should change attorneys? What make you think that? Ray Nash, yeah, I'm sure they are. Some of them scared too, huh? Nicole Key say, R. Kelly may be wrong, but so many others needs to as well be charged. They basically already convicted this man. As a citizen, we are innocent until proven guilty. It's called due process. You got that right, Nicole Keys. He will have his day in court, absolutely. Love May. They was paid off and ran out the money. They was paid off and ran out the money. So now they back and need some more. I think he has a better chance by changing. Right? Right? Maybe, you know, a new outlook on things, new advice, new energy around the case could change some things. Maybe it can change some things. Welcome to anybody who had just joined the chat. Hit the like button for the video. Hit the subscribe button to the channel if you have not been subscribed to the channel. So we're kind of just talking about this whole R. Kelly situation. And if you guys think he should or should not leave his current attorney. Should he go in and get Michael Jackson's old attorney, Thomas Mazzaro? He also represented Bill Cosby. At the end of Bill Cosby's case, I think Bill Cosby fired him, or he wanted to fire him. So, let's see. Jay Ortiz said he needs the best of the best at this point. Kobe J say, we don't know what Greenberg is working on. We don't know, y'all. True enough, Kobe. The school bus driver, Love Kids, said, and yes, the answer to your question, I'm 100% man. Laugh out loud. Shut up. That is so funny. Let's see. Ed Walker, 1972. Hey, just joined. What's good? What's up, Ed? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining this shish. Thank you. We're just busting it up. Trying to get a feel for everybody's views here on the whole new possible attorney thing for R. Kelly. If his fellow friends in the entertainment industry, if they come up with the money, do we think it's actually a better idea for R. Kelly to go ahead and go with Michael Jackson's old lawyer, Thomas Mazzaro, or should R. Kelly just chill, stay with the lawyers he currently has? Now, Thomas Mazzaro, which was brought to my attention earlier, they said that he's a federal lawyer, so a federal attorney. So he has experience in that field, a lot of good experience in that field. And they're saying Steve Greenberg is just a state attorney, so he doesn't have experience in the federal situations. So do y'all think he should go with the new lawyer? Let me catch up and read this chat real quick. Tamika Dixon said, make sure you watch Angelo Clary about the Savage. Right, Tamika. I'm glad you keep reminding me. Keep reminding me. Candy Lay, he guilty as hell. 30 years he been doing this. His black privilege card revoked to go. His black privilege card revoked. Go to jail. Don't collect $200. Better start writing and learning how to read behind the walls. Oh man, woo. Candy Lee just hit y'all with the left hook. She said, boom. She about to hit y'all with the right hook. You know. That's crazy, Candy. That's crazy. I think there's a lot of people out there that feel just like you do. What's up, Renash? Let's see what you just said. Okay. I see him taking a plea if he fight this. I see him taking a plea if he fight this. He gonna have to bring in some people he doesn't even want to involve. And do you see how most of the camp is switching sides? Yeah, Bree. Yes, they are. Let's not forget, his camp is the ones who brought them tapes back to the plate. His camp is the reason why the feds have the tapes. Let's not forget that. That's in the fucking indictment. Jay Ortiz says, but he's in too deep. His charges are ridiculous. He really got himself in a jam. Right, Jay? Ree Nash said, and some of his camp doing the most just on YouTube. I know, Ree. I know. It's crazy. Ree Nash, his ex-lawyer, said he was guilty as hell. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Mm-mm-mm. So, Cool BJ said Candy Lee doesn't know what she's talking about. Ree Nash, right? They don't pay none of that any attention. Jay Ortiz, he's got a kidnapping charge. He can't get life just for that charge. Ridiculous. Tamika said, every time you look up, you see the Savage in Chicago. Right? Right. Them savages be like after the media and shit. They probably be looking for TMZ like, there they go, let's go outside. For real. Tamika Dixon said, oh, alright. Frederick Williams, your message got retracted for some reason. Cool BJ said the ex-lawyer didn't say that that was a rumor. Greenberg's already addressed that. Oh, alright. So, you know, y'all can feel free to check each other in the chat. If y'all decide somebody's saying something and it's not, you know, true or whatever, y'all can call each other out in the chat. I can't check y'all on these things. I just want y'all opinion. I'm just wondering what your opinion is and shit. You know, that's it. I just saying. So I just want your opinion. So look, listen. Now, do y'all feel like he should be in solitary confinement? Now, I got a lot of y'all in this room here. I'm wondering. Listen, if y'all want to support the channel, there's a little button at the bottom somewhere, and it says Super Chat. And it's a money sign. And you can actually click on that and put like 99 cents in there. You can support the channel. How about that? That would be great. No, we have a threshold we have to meet on YouTube. No, I don't think he should, because yeah, I mean, maybe he should just stick with the people that know his thing. Bill Cosby wanted to fire Tom the way R. Kelly thinking about firing this dude. So, you know, hey, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, man. But oh yeah, him in solitary confinement. What y'all think about him in solitary confinement? He's got so many. Oh, Jay, they say he was in solitary confinement. They said that what's his name? It was in wait, hold on. I'm gonna get ready and pull it up for you right now. And I'm gonna tell you who wrote about it. He's in there crying about shut up, Jay. Oh, TMZ had just reported that. Yeah. Had just reported that he is in solitary confinement. So look, Jay, listen, okay? I'll be the YouTuber and you be the guest watcher. Sorry, no. But listen. Listen. No, for real though. If y'all got anything y'all want to say, any of y'all watching and you just watching and you want to really say something, but you don't feel like you should say it because you could hurt somebody's feelings, say that shit. Say that shit. Let them know how you really feel. This is just for y'all to go ahead and discuss how y'all feel about the situation. And I'm just trying to get y'all. I'm just going to get y'all a little bit of detail. So he in solitary confinement. He get one phone call right now a month. It's only 15 minutes. He get visitations, but they face the face-to-face visitations he get is through a video. All right, he don't get no actual visit face-to-face. He get an actual visit face-to-face through a screen. So the commissary apparently has less items on it down there in the solitary confinement. He can't go outside. He said he ain't seen a day of light since he been in there. He's not allowed out, in population doing certain things like lifting weights, playing ball, and all like that. Nope, nope, nope. That's why he by himself. Because he's crying all this. Shut up, Jay. You was funny as shit. They gonna be like fake news. They gonna be like fake news. What's up, lady? What's going on, lady? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining. So we just talking about Mr. R. Kelly and stuff. He in solitary confinement right now. So we actually was just talking about that. We was talking about how I say he was in solitary confinement. Somebody said no, he not. Then I said yes, he is, TMZ. And then they came back and they said yeah, he is in he is in solitary confinement. So they said he's in there's fake news. They say he was in solitary confinement because he was crying on his cellmate. That's fake news. That's like President 45. It's just fake news. But can't believe everything you read on social media or media in the media, because YouTube is the new media for real. And y'all feel like y'all want to drop a commercial up in this video, let me know. You know what I mean? I'll let y'all put a little commercial in here. We just put it halfway through. You just gotta compensate me a little bit, to use my platform as your platform. Some like Tasha K got that Pangea stuff. What they call it for your noonie or some shit they call it for your I'd stop and do a commercial for Pangea. They put Jeffrey Epstein's cellmate and Jace, shut the fuck. Listen. But it's crazy because Jeffrey Epstein had a cellmate, and he was on, suicide watch. He was fresh off of suicide watch. R. Kelly, like, why they got him by himself? What they think he gonna molest the cellmate or some shit? Like, I don't get it. He should be in like that joint. I feel like R. Kelly should be in the suicide watch joint without the white little contraption on. He should just be in the suicide joint. I'm assuming they get the same privileges as the other ones, as everyone else. Yeah, but they're saying, solitary confinement keeps him safe, and if he was to go into general population, like, they might beat his ass. They might, they might take his last breath from him if he go into regular population. A lot of those inmates in there don't like people who is in potential situations with minors. Okay? They gonna treat him like he a minor. They gonna open that butthole up like he a little baby. Alright, so let's see what Reed Nash says. I think he's a damaged individual. I think he does abuse women. I think he pick and choose the ones that he allows to leave. If y'all can't see that in Joy, then something truly wrong. Joy is a robot. Joy do seem like a little stiff. Candy Lee say they will. I know they will. Willie Mae said he should, in order for him to stay safe, because if he don't, they gonna rip him apart. You know that, Willie Mae. You know they gonna be like, listen, you R. Kelly, you remind me of a Jeep. For real. I don't mean to make fun of the situation or anything like that, but I mean, for real. They really is. They gonna start singing his songs to him. Cool B said Tim Savage is trying to pull off one of the biggest takedown, but I think it's all going to backfire in the courtroom on him because the lies will be revealed. The media just got y'all going. J. Ortiz says, 1 week in General Pop, something will happen to him. Renash said, and look who he really loves the most. AZ, the youngest one. Now, that came from the camp. You know, Israel, she got them fake boobs and stuff. I wonder who paid for that. Like, let me shut up. How old is Azrael? How old is she? How old is Azrael? Bree Nash said, it's reaping season. Ain't that what he did to these ladies? Had them locked down because he could. Now them take. Oh, Ray. I mean, that's some truth there. If that's the case, he had them ladies trapped in there. Like, wow, them tables turn. Veronica Ronnie Lake, she said, enjoyed my time with you tonight. However, I gotta get to go to bed. I get up for work in the morning. Don't forget to go to Toxic Diamond channel and look at that interview she did with Sharon Wimbush. Got you. Got you. Thank you, Veronica. You have a great night, lady. Thank you so much for joining the chat. That's what's up. I'm going to definitely check that out. That one, then I gotta look at the interview with the Clary guy. Jay Ortiz. That sounds funny. But he said, Jay Ortiz said he might beat the Tim Savage charge, but the other 99 charges, he's finished. Lydia Jarrett said, we reap what we sow. Love Me said, hey Lydia. Hey Lydia. Welcome to anybody who's new, just came in to watch the channel. We just talking about the R. Kelly thing. I'm actually about to end this video in a couple minutes though, shortly, probably about 5-10 minutes. I gotta take my butt to sleep. I gotta get up early in the morning. But hit the like button to the video if y'all enjoyed yourself tonight. It just lets me know that y'all's actually watching me. You're enjoying the channel. And I will keep on doing lives. I do lives Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I try to keep it between 8:30 and 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight, I got pushed back and I didn't start it up till 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But, you know, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, y'all can catch me. And I try to keep it up, talk about some current topics. Sometimes we might just cut the shit and talk about some kind of general topic, some general life topic. So if y'all enjoy the chat, you want to always interact, come in, please do. Please do. The more people in here talking, the merrier. Trust and believe, because you know, you talking loud with Keish. We like it. I like to talk. We can talk all fucking night long. We can. If I ain't had to get up early tomorrow morning, I would definitely like be here all night long. So listen, you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go now and hit that subscribe button. And hit that bell next to the subscribe button, so every time I do drop a video, y'all do get notified. And I'd like to give a special shout out to Spittin' Fire. She came and called. She came up in the chat. I told her the number. She called in. Any of y'all, if you ever feel like you want to call in, just say, I would like to talk. I would like to call in, and I'll give y'all the number on the spot. The streaming service that I could use, I really don't get it. I don't understand it, so I can't really I want to use it. I really like it. The output is good. Like the videos come out perfect on the streaming, whereas this YouTube live stream stuff, they always come up fuzzy, like foggy. So you know, otherwise I would be able to put the phone number up. I have to figure it out. I'll get it sooner or later. I don't have a computer, so I'll get it sooner or later. But guys, thank everyone for coming in, chatting with us, busting it up. You know, I really want to talk about the Jasmine Island case. I don't know how many of y'all follow that topic, but I really want to get into that real soon with y'all. I have the 41-page indictment. I did a little video just getting right straight to the facts of what we need to hear. But I would like to do a live stream and actually go through the full 41-page indictment so everybody aware of what time it is. Just like I did the 25-page indictment on R. Kelly. So just give it to y'all, let y'all know what's out there, not hold back nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's right, love me. Thank you. She throwing up them loud clouds. If y'all down with the loud, throw up a cloud. Shit, I ain't mean for that to rhyme. It just rhymes. Okay, it just it just rhymed, and we can go with it. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. Yes, Jay. Clouds. Hit the clouds. Look, some people have some of y'all had them smoke buttons. Some of y'all have clouds. Whatever you want to put up there. Facts. Like and subscribe. Listen, and if you got some spare change, you can throw it in the super chat. I'm just saying. No, it took a long process to learn how to fix the super chat and put it down there. So, all right, guys. Yeah, okay, Aisha. All right, solid. She got him up. What's up, Eric? What's up, Erica Farmer? What's going on? Welcome to the chat. What's popping? So, what you got? You got something you want to say before we close out the chat? Those were some vicious symbols you put up, the emojis you just put up there. You put the crying joint and the devil joint. What's going on? Let us know how you really feel. Don't forget them. Okay, Lydia, I see you. Don't forget. Love me, you want to email me and let me know what time it is. For real. She's an R. Kelly fan. Jay, you funny as shit. You said she's an R. Kelly fan. Why? Because she put up that devil song? I don't know. But, Lydia gave the eye. What you giving the eye for? What you looking at? Let me find out. You just email me and let me know. Keisha, or TalkinLoudWithKeish at gmail.com. You can always DM me, Talking Loud with Keish T on Instagram. For real. Be watching. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. I got y'all. I think I understand y'all. I got y'all. That's why y'all my girls and shit. That's why I fucks with y'all. Alright. And then the school bus driver and the infamous King. The guys that be up in here too. Y'all real cool people. Jay, I got y'all. Alright, y'all. Listen. I'm about to end this video. I thank all of y'all for watching. Again, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. Hit that bell next to the subscribe button so every time I drop a video, you can be updated. I just dropped the video right before I did this live, and it was again on the R. Kelly details of the case. GRTC, I'm out of here, people. I'm going back up into my cloud. Peace. God bless y'all. And R. Kelly too. Alright, Jay, have a great night. Thank you very much for coming through. Candy Lisa, good night, everyone. Prayers for Florida throughout the hurricane this weekend. Yes, how about that? Yes, pray for Florida. They're supposed to be getting that hurricane, right? Love Me said, I'm off when you off, cuz. Alright, solid, Aisha. Yes. Alright, guys, have a great night. Thank you so much for joining. I'll wait until it says exactly 1 minute and 1.5 minutes. Thank you, Willie Mae, for coming in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, babe. Like the video also. All right, everyone, have a great night. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for your support. And thank y'all so much for watching.